This is awkward. I didn't think it would start this quick. The object before me appears to be some sort of ship, thrown together from scrap metal and shards of Atlantium. It moves with a pulse-like rhythm. You're saying that, but literally no more than about 20 minutes ago, we'd seen one of these. Hello? Hello? Say hello? Man, that's kind of scary. Which who speaks? Wearer entity? Born entity? I don't understand. Do not let it trouble you. Your signal is clearer now. I perceive you are a pre-built entity. Who are you? The voice is silent a moment before responding simply. I am Divergent Fragment Yabil. Ask about their ship? My ship? The voice makes a sound like laughter. I understand. My shell does resemble a ship. Like any autophage, I salvaged and built this body. I simply required a shell that could fly. You're not really flying, you're kind of just sitting there. I built myself not long after Korvac's Prime was destroyed. Speed was critical. And you? I think yes. I've located the correct pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. It is evident your frequency is unconventional. You wear a Telemon entity, and you are free. The autophage pauses. I have not hailed you without reason, and I do not wish to waste time, mine or yours. I will make my query direct. Have you seen beyond the crimson? Yeah. Yes? You have seen within the interface disruptor, then you know. Atlas is more than Korvac's mythology. Blaze in my suit, so that Atlas is asserting its existence through this fragment. My star seed is glowing hot. I'm going to show the star seed. Yes, this is from Atlas, a spark, a seed. I am old, Disruptor. I've been flying a long time. I've seen the interface stations, diamonds in the dark. Trust my observations and calculations. You can interface with Atlas. You can rebuild her. The voice suddenly takes on a new intensity. Its energy is palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know of the Void, our autophage progenitor, our Atlantid? Let's show this. Seems to examine my offering with approval. Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. I pity the remains of the convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. Autophage are no longer Korvax. We do not need to grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing, beneath the surface, but the walls of glass are thick. She needs just one seed and one scaffolding. So what do you want? I am ignited by possibility and have not been sufficiently direct. I wish to request your help. This is an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We have all we need. Atlantium, your anonymous signal, Atlas, all that remains is assembly. I have not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds, but I have seen the evidence of your spark seed. Atlas has accepted your input before. This could be the scaffold. If you would help us, Disruptor, search for what was lost in the ruins of Atlantid. Scan for what your eyes cannot see. Compile a seed. Atlas will respond. It will not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to start right there. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have taken off. Right, hello everyone, welcome back to the No Man's Sky 2025 new save video. Today, we are beginning Interstellar Multitudes. Now, the clip that was in the previous video, where it started, I will put in the beginning of this video. So you don't have to worry about that. Not that you were, but it's something that I would worry about, so I don't need to worry about that technically. We are beginning Interstellar Multitudes, which is the newest addition to the No Man's Sky story since the autophage missions that were released fucking ages ago. So, got up. He should sit down, no? No, he's gonna sit like a cat. Right, so I don't actually know what I'm doing. What have I got to do? On distant worlds to... Oh, okay. Right, are we in one? I wouldn't assume we're in one. If we are, I would have been to it. No, we're not. Right, okay, so go here. We want a dissonant system. Anything that is dissonant will do. What? 22 hours? I thought it finished. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Yeah, hang on a minute. That's what it originally was, you fucking bumwhite. What the fuck is going... Right, I tell you what. Come and get some... I am wrong. That's it, I'm done. On a side note, I need to bring my Minotaur over here. Because there's an upgrade I need for him. Do you know what I'm done? Right here? Yeah. That's one. That's two. Next one's over there. Go. Right, while I'm here, bring you here. So I've got an engine upgrade for you, big boy. So that's an A-class, so give up, man! That. You should now be, your engine should now be even better, mate. Right, last one. In fact, I'll tell you what we can do. We can get in him and test it. Let's just go over there. Let's see, ready? Oh yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Look at all these big ass crystals here. Those are massive crystals. No, this is massive. There it is. Right. Lovely jubbly. So, let's quickly do this, because he's here. Oh, I was hoping he was going to have some more of them long inverted mirror thingies, but he didn't, so you know what, I'm done. How do I make this? I need carbon. Let's get carbon then. Do this should give me a lot. Right, that's a lot of carbon. Right, we can now do that. Now, do I actually have any metal? I have no chromatic metal. Is there a way I can get any from here? Copper, yep. Have I found the smallest copper deposit in history? I found the smallest copper deposit in history. That's it, I'm done. Right. This looks better. Let's get all this. And then hopefully this should be enough for the 90 chromatic metal that we need overall. That looks better than that. Yeah, that'll do. Right. So, where the fuck are we? Right, so get that out the... Come here again. Right, so we need... No, because it says I don't actually have it yet. So if I build that... It says locate substance, but it then says 101 out of 25. So I'm really fucking confused. Put that in my inventory. Oh, I have 80 here. No wonder it said I had enough already, you fucking guy. So can I make it now? Yeah. Bosh. Right, okay, so we've made that. So why don't we put it there? I need to clear out, wait a minute. There he is. Disruptor. Metallic voice is pinched, tight with anticipation. You have the data, the seed, show memories of Atlantid. This is well compiled, an echo of what was, of what could have been, of her. Disruptor, this seed can grow a new prime, and then more trillions across the ley lines. For a time, the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophage is mid-sentence. Components, the scaffold, and the back door. Ask him to repeat that. Components, the scaffold. Or not, I don't know why I said. Ask about the scaffold. To accelerate her manifestation, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold. Unlimited access. The route to her reconnection. Let's ask about the back door. That is you, Disruptor. Atlas favours you. Grants you audience. You are its floor, a back door to the architecture of reality. Plant the seed discreetly to grow a memory is a subtle act. But Atlantid will not cause damage. This data was once part of Atlas. You are bringing her home. Shut up, dickhead. I'll swipe the bum crack his head. Hello, you. Scaffold interface. Interesting, eh? Let us interface with the Atlas one last time. I think. I like how it's now called the scaffold interface. Not the Atlas interface. But it's the scaffold of creation, I guess. You know when you say a word so many times it don't make sense anymore? That's what's happened with me and fucking scaffold. Seriously, I'm done. Atlas has created the infinite. Yet the only reality I know is this one. The only time I have seen is now. How much time does the Atlas still contain? How many long dead stars? Orphaned data detected. Mounting compatible archives. Timeline conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. Okay, yeah. 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 So, okay, I'm so confused what's going on with that. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Function. Preserve system integrity. Purging dissonant interface from network. The interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of its terminal line by line. The hum of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen. A string of characters blinking against the darkness. Touch the characters. Okay. 1,000 voices cry out at once as the screen reignites, awash with colour. The terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images, endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Where are is this real? Can you hear us? Interface sideload complete. Generation access granted. Memory payloads. Okay, so let's select payload A. Data on the terminal shifts, suddenly focused. As the images slow, they become more clear. I can feel them stretch from the screen and begin to wrap themselves around my own mind. So we can do an Uncharted where no one lives there. Corvax, Viking or Get. We're going to do Corvax. My mind splits. I am billions of entities' minds interlinked. harmony through insignificance. We are the convergence, knowledge and enlightenment forever. Ascending through the infinite cycle of echo and shell. Manifest this memory. The terminal continues to overflow with images, fragments dancing between the atlas and the packet I assembled. Each of these countless memories its own reality, carrying the fingerprint of a galaxy of lives. Another set of memories pulsates across the screen. As I watch, I feel their echoed lives begin to resonate within my skull. So, Titan, Flood, or Paradise? We're going to do Paradise. A breeze whispers across a sea of grasses. Herbivores amble through the meadow, taking their fill of buds and new growth. This place teems with life and natural splendor, a paradise of a planet. Manifest memory. Steady, continue C generation. The memories that flood the terminal do not go away when I close my eyes. I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. So storm, horror, or haunted? Hunted. We're going to do horror. I hasten back to my research facility, slamming a hand against the door controls. These eggs are fascinating, but the brood is fast and deadly. The door rolls closed. I hear the scraping of claws and mandibles against the metal. Manifest this memory. All core payload memories to find. Timeline merge. Fireball. So, secondary celestial body is a nest of horrors. I think we're going to do this. This seems pretty good to me. Bang. So Matrix. Oh, we have to agree with it. The cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapses, their infinite dance of possibility coalescing to a single reality. The terminal falls silent. I feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation, of the strangeness of my own body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? Reality has been altered by the memories of Atlantis. Something has manifested in the universe. Exit the Atlas station and return to space. Okie dokie. I felt it, Disruptor. I felt it. An ache in my own crystals. A burst of life. She has manifested a star. Oh. Oh. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Gas giant. It's pirate control. Do you know what I'm done? Did you see her? I saw a new star. A restored star. Yes and no. The star is both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. Matter and time are orthogonal. Prime as was cannot exist in the now, but she is returning. Let us see for ourselves. Trace a route through the stars. I will try to follow. How do I get there? I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours? Scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I have detected an anomalous space station. There is a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Who's Hyperion? I don't know who that is. Pre-built engineer? No, they will not have this knowledge. Mention Polo? I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here. Theorized you would, Disruptor. Its form resembles yours. It is free. Find the construct. Let us meet again in distant space. So what that basically means, if I can get away from that, the hyperdrive upgrade required to access the distant space is by the construct. So we need to go to the anomaly, and the construct, you know the construct? You'll see it in a second. We need to go up to him and see what they have to give me. Other entity. You entity. It is you. It was you. I felt something. Sky rattle. Glass boom. What did you feel? I felt everything. Strange feel. Crystal ache. Ripple through the shell. Ripple through built others. I heard them feel. Many voices raised, shouted, sang. I'm going to tell them about the manifestation of the a star. It is built. Others were always looking. They looked for her. They looked. They looked. They looked. They are a cat found. She has breached. It is what I felt. I'm going to tell them about this. Yabilla. Lost other. I have heard them. Very old. Large shell. Large memory. Not danger. So what can you tell me about the dissonant space? Dissident. Not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded. But she has returned. I felt it. I remember the ship configuration here. Yeah. Slide loads of resonant memory packet into your warp computer, allowing the ship to pass through the dissonant space surrounding purple stellar bodies. Now you remember too. You'll be safe, other entity. Determined, not possible space is anomaly. You are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. So hyperdrive upgrade required to access it. Let's install it. There we go. I don't know where it's better off. Might be better off where it is. It doesn't matter. Okay. Reach the restored Pt1 system. Can follow the anchor of your signal. Okay, so we have to go to the system and then we have to call in the space anomaly while we're there. So let's get away from the anomaly and the Atlas interface. There we go. And we go up. And there. The only purple system, and it has a gas giant. Oh. Oh, of course, it's fucking pirate controlled, isn't it? I was going to say, I swear I made this callback. Oh, yes. Unknown giant. I still remember the first time I found a gas giant. It was something, let's put it that way. So how many planets, sorry, are in this system? Is it only... Oh, there's fucking loads. Alright, hang on. So, the space anomaly is now anchored in the distant space. So we've got to go and notify the constructor there of safe arrival. Where? Nowhere. We are here, in the not possible space. I know, in my shell parts, in Echo Souls, But this space is still not possible. Lost other cannot enter. What do you mean, you cunt? Space is still hazy. Part glass, part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Yabile. Not possible space is unbound. But us, you, Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass, find this space, make it real. How do you feel here? Strange feel. Body shell and anomaly shell are double shell. Inside is home, outside is outside. But outside has home feel too. Strange feel is undefined, but thank you, other entity. Kind to ask. Construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me, curiously. No, they don't, looking the other way. Seriously, I'm done. Hello, you two. Nada's not even looking at me. What a fucking cunt. I find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Can I clear my throat? Curious data here, traveller friend. Very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here and not here should be simple. Places exist or they do not exist, yes? No. The anomaly reports something else. Our home has dots in the in-between. This is curious, yes? I told Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along, their expression growing brighter with every word. Oh, traveller friend, you always are full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you same from last meeting? Am I same, Polo? It is marvellous not to know. We're going to tell him about Yabila and auto-fade shit. These self-constructs are clever mechanics, shape themselves into any and every format with right salvage. Your Yabil friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in this space, at least not yet. Not possible space, strange way to speak, yes? This space is possible. Just not easy to find. Yeah, I don't know why they call it not possible space when I'm sitting in it, mate. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas. An anomaly station does not ask. I am proud of our home. We have ways to slip through corridors. Atlas does not see. I think they do though, mate. Polo makes a quick calculation. Their brow furrowed. Just show a friend. I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But have you spoken to Nada friend? Atlantid, Atlas. These are difficult subjects. Please first speak kindly with Nada. Nada's a fucking pussy and he hates talking about shit. Look at him, the fucking cunt. Where are we, traveller entity? Nada suddenly felt weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It's as though Nada is invisible. I tell Nada about meeting Yabil and how the unusual autophage helped me to compile memories of Atlantid from seeds of Korvax's echoes. I'm going to avoid naming the Atlas. I explained that this system is restored from those Atlantid memories, but stumble to avoid the name. That should say, but struggle to avoid naming the Atlas, not stumble to avoid naming the Atlas. Nada interrupts, looking sympathetic. If it is alright, friend entity, Nada is grateful for soft words. Crimson liar is irrelevant. Atlas Falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born of the memories friend entity compiled, matter from minds, the universe and every soul. Beauty, but also sadness. So many minds, so much fucking data, erased and forgotten, echoes, divergent, extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity, innumerable to non-Korvax's mind. Yeah. Nada could not explain the depths of this loss. I explained what I discussed with Polo. This system is an anomaly, disconnected from the universe, but But what's he just doing? Do you know what? I'm done. But it does not have to be. We could stop T-posing, you fat. We could diverse a way to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities? And it was quiet for a moment, thinking. The system is an old place, from before Nada was divergent. Get Nada is here. Friend entity has caused as the paradox. This whole space is also divergent, an error outside of order. Convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for... Hang on a minute. Okay, I had hiccups and I had to get rid of them. Right. Nada's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. Okay. Oh, Follow looks past me, concern glittering in their eyes as they watch their callback's friend. A moment passes quickly. Polo resumes their characteristic warmth. Traveller friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at system data, had help from clever construct friend. Very high confidence in schematic, yes? Our experiment together. Ah! An ancient newborn star exists only at the strange intersection points of time and space, where the dissonance is strongest. To blind such a place to the rest of reality, a proper anchor is required. Explore system for all of us. Take joy in crafting. I will talk to Nada friend. Right. So, assemble the reality anchor. We've got to gather Who's ready for largest planet recorded, by the way? Because this is going to be largest planet recorded. By a fucking long shot. And it probably will be for a long... What is the icons doing? Seriously, I'm dead. There we go. There's no Paranivanivanivif on this planet, but we're here anyway. Largest planet, there you go. How big is it? Fucking hell. It's so much bigger than that. Yeah, this is, no, I didn't mean to do that. This is ridiculous, the size of these gas giants. We'll have a bit of a wander, have a bit of a look around, but there isn't much for me to do here, all the while it doesn't have the materials I want. But this is supposedly a paradise gas giant. That's what this is. This is a paradise gas giant. I mean, that's what I put on the thingy-madoobery. Right. I didn't check if this has Please have some. Do you know what I'm done? I mean, look at this. This is a picture. No, it's not. It's getting worse. It was better when it was like that. You cat. Who the fuck are you? See, look, it is the only one. Fuck off, bitch. The only one I didn't check. Because why wouldn't it be? And also, it's the memory B. It's the parrot. So this is the planet I made. This is the paradise planet I made. Paradise planet I made. You fucking cock. Right, there's some. That will fucking do, lad. Come here. That's not it, you know what. There's a hollow over there. As well. That's not rendered in. Seriously, I'm dead. That'll do. Not proud of that screenshot, but it's alright. That'll do. That's not bad. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Where am I going again? I'm going over there, do you know I'm back. I have to give that a bit of a read in a minute. Right, how big is this? Oh, this is a big ass one. Won't be 240, but we'll get... Oh, we're getting fuck all from it. That's it, I'm done. And there's another one. Pretty big one. Just not enough. I'm not getting enough of it to actually satisfy me. I'm gonna have to go to at least 4 or 5 deposits. 100%. Ah, this is a nice and big one. This will do too. Be a bell end. That's it. Get it, mate. Get it, mate. Done. Done. Right. That's pretty big. There is also a gravestone near me, so your nan's under it. Well, it's gonna have to be when I keep getting ones that fucking small. Seriously, I'm done. This should finish it off. It's gonna leave me with 3 more needed. Seriously, I'm done. Right, please. Now I've got to fucking get quartzite. Like, I'm done. It also depends on how quickly this is gathered. It seems like it's gathered pretty fucking quickly, so we should be alright. Should be able to do all this in the next 4 minutes. Right, that one's only 300 feet away, so we'll go there. There you go, done. Right. Get out of the way. Bang. Where was that fucking gravestone? Because I ain't done yet. Much more than not wherever we build, they wiped out cities, settlements, and any sentinels eradicate civilizations responsible for Viking in their great sentinel hunt. They join them, trace them to their the fallen traveller's grave is marked by a glyph, an epic circumstance of some ancient technology. Obtain the glyph, and with the ability to travel to unknown worlds, I leave the fallen traveller in peace. What do you reckon we'll get? Jump down a save. I'm gonna drop down a save, and I'm gonna end off the video here. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed and looking forward to the next one, do all the usual shit you'd normally do, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody!